What is up, Enders? How's it going? I'm freaking out now, but you can call me Ellis, and welcome to a mod review. This is on a pretty cool mod that I found while watching one of Sly Fox Hound's videos, one of his Minecraft Daily, because they actually discovered that they had it installed. It is called the Familiars mod, and basically what it does is it gives you little guys that will hover over your shoulder to the right, and they give you special abilities and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I will definitely include a link in the description so you guys can go check it out yourself. It does require Minecraft Forge, but that's not too big of a deal. And there's a link to Minecraft Forge on that Minecraft forum link. It was made by a guy named Pitman87 on the Minecraft forum. That's his username. So thank you very much for that. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get the fam guide, and that's basically your basis for everything, because it includes every single familiar that you could have. So first you're going to have a book in the center with a spider eye on top, a bone on the right, a gunpowder on the bottom, and rotten flesh to the left. I'm not sure if that exact thing matters, but I just put it that way just in case. So when you get this, you can see you can open up, and it's got all these different familiars that you can have. So you have the basic mobs, which are chickens, iron golems, ocelots, skeletons. Whoops, didn't want to click on that. Snow golems, spiders, spider jockeys, and squids. And then you also have the special ones that are part of the extended pack for the familiars mod, which is the 1-up, the companion cube, the fairy, Navi, and Rana. Alright, so the first one here is the 1-up, and basically what it does is when you would die, when you get to that 0 hearts, instead of killing you, it gives you full health again. I believe this might be the only one that you need to unlock every time you want to use it, every time you die, or you don't have to consume it, because they do require levels to unlock. They require 15 XP levels for this. So let me just show you really quick here. If I give myself some levels, let's see, is that enough? Yeah, alright, cool. So we go here, and we click on the 1-up, and we click unlock. Oh, I guess I already have it unlocked, my bad. But it does require 15 levels, so if I go ahead and click equipped, he'll just float there right there, and he's pretty cool. He's a little guy, and he'll stay there until you need to use it. Crap, need to use him. Wow, what is going on? There we go. I cannot press the right buttons right now. Alright, so if I remove him, he'll just not be equipped. So this next one's pretty cool. It's the companion cube, and basically what it does, it's pretty simple. It just allows you to walk on lava. So I don't know if there's one that allows you to walk on water. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but it's pretty cool that you not only are just invincible to lava, but at the same time, you could just walk across it like anything else. So it does require 7 levels to unlock. I already unlocked it. We're going to go ahead and equip it here, and then it's going to float right there. And if we go ahead and, oh, just kidding, walking on lava. Oh yeah. So you definitely are slowed a little bit. It's not as fast, and you do slip around, but nonetheless, that is pretty sick. Okay, so I intentionally skipped over the chicken because that and the fairy essentially have the same abilities, except the fairy requires 7 levels, which I'm going to do right now, and the chicken is free from the start. So if I go ahead and equip the chicken, you'll see if I just jump down, he just glides, right, and then it's going to drop you, okay? But if you come up here again, and we go ahead and we use the fairy and equipped it, then I jump off, then it glides for indefinitely, right? And you also don't take fall damage. So that's pretty cool. And the fairy's a little green guy with some big wings floating around. I think those are the Navi wings. Just put on the green body. And then while I'm at it, let me go ahead and show you the spider, which I do need some levels for. And this used with the fairy is good for climbing over and traversing, because what it allows you to do, the spider, is if you shift and then walk up to a wall, it allows you to just climb straight up the wall. So that is really useful. That's definitely, oh shit, that's definitely one of the more useful ones. It acts like a ladder, so you can pretty much get out of any place you want. Great. What are you doing? You don't belong on land. You fucking idiot. So there are all these cool abilities that each of them have, gliding down, climbing up walls, but then there's also more the defensive ones. So that's where the Iron Golem and the Skeleton come in, as well as the Snow Golem and Spider Jockey. Now, what the Iron Golem is going to do, if I go ahead and equip him, he does cost 15 levels. I already unlocked it, though. If I equipped him, he's gonna float right there. And if I go ahead and spawn in some zombies, they're gonna see how he flips them up. They are gonna die because obviously it's daytime, but he will go around and he will flip them up when you get close to them. So if I walk up to this guy, he's just gonna keep flipping them up, and it'll give them fall damage. So that's pretty cool. If I just stand next to him, boom, flipped up. So he does do 2 to 5 damage plus the fall damage, so he's pretty cool. And then if I come to this skeleton, it'll just act like a normal skeleton, except it'll be on your side, and it will shoot mobs with arrows. So they're gonna deal some damage for you. Obviously they're gonna die quicker because it's daytime right now, but depending on where you are, it's gonna which one you're attacking, probably it will help you with that. So that's a pretty sick one as well. And then in combination, the spider jockey is a combination of the spider and the jockey. No, I'm just kidding. Of the skeleton's abilities and the spider's abilities. So you can attack mobs with arrows while it's floating there, if there are mobs in range, and you're able to climb up walls while sneaking. So that one is rather expensive, being at 20 levels to unlock. But it is pretty freaking useful. And I should mention that all of these can be just changed whenever, and you only have to unlock them once if you didn't already pick that up. So I could just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to, let's say, the spider, climb up the wall, and then then I'm gonna switch to the fairy and just fly down. So it's pretty cool that you can do that, stuff like that. Alright, so here's Navi, the fairy from Legend of Zelda, Link's companion. And it makes sense that it's familiar, because you couldn't really leave Navi out if you're going to have companion kind of thing. Or the companion cube, for that matter. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to make a noise, I believe, or fly in your face. I'm not quite sure on that. Whenever diamonds or emeralds are nearby. It's kind of pricey, 10 XP, not as pricey as the Spire Jockey because it doesn't give as much, but it definitely helps in finding. And I believe if I had my sound on, which for whatever reason it's not working right now, it would be making a noise when I got here because we're near them. So yeah, basically it's just gonna, depending on, I don't know what the range is exactly, but I'm assuming if you walk over some diamonds, it's gonna let you know. So that's pretty sweet. The slot here is the next one, and basically what it does is faster sprinting, and it's available from the beginning, so it's pretty quick. So here's your normal, right? And then if I remove this, here's your normal sprint. Whoops. And then if I go ahead and click on the ocelot and equipped, you have ridiculously fast sprint. So you can pretty much just haul ass anywhere, and it's free from the, and I fell in water. Next one is Rana. So it's going to be a little girl, I guess, fairy, I don't know what you'd call it, anime girl in a frog costume, and costs 7 levels to unlock. It's not that bad, but it does give you no fall damage and higher jumps, so you can just be like, wee, I can get up to higher places. But at the same time, the spider one's just useful for that, so most likely this would be one that you would just be using for just for fall damage, because there are better ways to jump, although jumping is very useful. Is the worst enemy of Sliders Minecraft, the squid. Although this time it's on your team because it allows you to stay longer underwater. So if I go ahead and go game, oops, that's not what I meant. I cannot type. Game mode 0, and go into survival mode, and then come over here. You can see that my bubbles are going down at a rate of like 1 per 2 seconds. I'm not quite sure exactly how long it is, but then if I go ahead and I equipped the squid, it'll allow me to stay underwater for longer. So see, not even a bubble's gone, and so this really allows me to stay underwater. I'm not sure if the bubbles are just messing up, or maybe it's infinite, but you can figure that out for yourself, because I'm definitely not going to test it by dying. So overall, it's a pretty sick mod. It's got a lot of parts to it, a lot of different uses that you can use it for, obviously. And it's not too overpowered, although Navi might be a little bit, just because of the fact that it gives you the ability to find diamonds pretty freaking easily. I did forget to include the snow golem, although all it does is just deal 1 damage when you're fighting mobs. So yeah, there's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like this mod. I might consider using it in my Minecrafting series, maybe down the road, maybe when I add some more mods after just straight vanilla Minecraft, except for like Optifine. And yeah, if you want to check out the mod, the link is in the description below. It's pretty cool. You should definitely use it. I know I've said that a couple times. And if you enjoyed this, you should hit that like button to let me know that you did, and that way I should continue more mod showcases. and also subscribe so you can become an ender and party with us. Yeah. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.